What will the plans be with Deshaun then for the two practices?
Yeah, similarly to what we've done in the past, Tom. So he'll get the vast majority of the reps. Again, not playing in the game on Saturday night, so he'll get his work done versus them in a controlled setting. Yeah, it's an important part of training camp. And I made mention of that last night with our players. We're very much in training camp, and this week is going to be hard. It's going to be physical. It's going to tax you mentally, physically, those type of things. It's going to allow us to go up against a different scheme. Really, what they do offensively and defensively are different than what we do. We'll obviously also get work with their special teams. So, going up against a different scheme for a couple days where you can get really good, solid work in against a good football team, a well-coached football team. It's very important to getting this team ready for week one. I guess one of the biggest differences, Dan, would be our ones and then into our twos, but our ones will get the majority of the practice. So it's going to be our starters versus their starters. You won't practice as many times with your threes, quote unquote, in these practices because that's where they'll get their work in the game. So you'll see a lot of your starters out there. Again, it goes back to getting them mentally and physically ready for the season.